being a media practitioner for several years in this country,
Mm-hmm.
what I have witnessed, Sean Bill France, who I think was his name, a contract was given in that same general area there, just after the Seventh Adventist Church.
Mm-hmm.
And that road you could go to pass the road through Macaque, not so?
Yeah.
In Mova was
Yeah.
given a contract
Mm-hmm.
to build a community center
Mm-hmm.
just about 100 or 150 meters after the Adventist Church going west. And he was murdered.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Am I
Yeah.
talking? Are you aware of that incident?
I heard about it.
Right. So he was killed.
Mm-hmm.
There were many other contracts given to paint buildings and so on, and they fought with each other. So sometimes you may say that the PNM didn't do this, so I'm not here to defend the PNM. We are all about facts. And this, I photographed Mr. Francis on the steps of the Guardian, and he came and he told us that they are going to kill him. And eventually, subsequently, he was murdered. So sometimes people in these depressed areas are sometimes victims of their own circumstance and victims of their own selves. So even though the regime at that time would have tried, even under Dr. Munilal and the AGC and so on, would have put things in place for them to get sustenance, and they sometimes will turn that into what we'll say in local parlance, hasikara. But why I was so quiet is because I was looking at some statistics from the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Crime Division statistic tool. And they are saying here, for 2025, Western Division, 66 murders, if you look at the crime figures based on murders, right? And let's say crime, they didn't say murder, they say crime. They say 66. Tobago, 85. Whatever crime, all different types of crime. Southern, 145. Southwestern, 53. Now, let's take a pen at Southwestern. I remember Southwestern, right? Port of Spain, 107. Northern, 241. Northeastern, 91. Eastern, 76. Central, 162. And juxtapose that the Port of Spain, 107. Now, I was making the point earlier that the Prime Minister needs to be careful how she rolls out, because if or when the bill is passed, she has the ultimate authority to say lockdown area X or area Y. Am I right?
Correct.
Right. So she has to be very, very careful, because just before you came on, I was having a discussion with Anika where it may not have been detected or it may not have statistics, but people in Trinidad are not stupid. For instance, one Sunday morning, I took up my camera and I went into the swamp in an area called Kakandi. And I observed people were being brought in via the boat that was speaking Spanish and had briefcase. And then they were quickly shuffled into wideband maxis. I quickly got into my car, screw up my glass, turn on my AC, and I digs out, because I don't want to, nobody to say, I have a camera in my hand and I'm taking pictures of them doing their activities. So I moved myself from that area very quickly. So that area, my friend, is not Laventil. And the point I was making to Anika before you came on is that if you lock down the already depressed areas, and I'm not saying that you should not, but you should be fair in using the information that you have at her disposal, because when Dr. Hira was here, Gavin Hira, we have intelligence from the Army, we have intelligence from the SSA, we have intelligence from the Special Branch, we have people in the SNU, that is the Coast Guard, collecting information on all the people that are doing all the bad things in Trinidad and Tobago. All the police and them know all who doing what and what areas they are in. So what I am saying is, the Prime Minister, as the head of the National Security Council, needs to look at the information carefully and put things in place to utilize these set of armed guys we have there and get them to deal with the criminal element holistically and not just lock down your areas like up to Makak and so on.
Yeah, but Marcus, I hear you.
No. Don't give me no but. Because but you cancel why I just talk about.
No, but I'm gonna use your statistics. I'm gonna use
Don't
your
use my
statistics.
statistics. No. Be very careful.
No, I can't be careful because you put statistics.
2 minutes.
I want to use your statistics.
Let me finish first.
Go ahead.
There are instances
Yeah.
of criminality happening in areas that are not only in Laventille. Let me give you this last one. When you go about the community in Trinidad and Tobago, the vast majority of people that have boats, is the guys up in Laventille? Yes or no?
No, that's not an Laventille.
Marcus,
Okay,
could we allow our guests to respond?
Yes. But you said I was quiet.
Professor Wall Street,
Professor
Wall Street, before you
I like to listen with Marcus. Port of Spain isn't one of the top 5 as far as numbers is concerned. Your numbers. I hear you.
Marcus, you are muted. Marcus, you are
unmute your mic.
muted. We can't
Someone
hear
mute
him.
his mic.
Professor, maybe he was too passionate.
Yeah.
I was looking at the statistics.
Yeah, isn't one of the top 5? Based on your statistics.
It is the least of the apostles.
Oh God, no. You can't move the goalpost.
I'm not moving the goalpost. Listen to me.
Marcus, you give
Northern
statistics.
is
Watch this,
241.
Marcus, you give statistics.
Yes,
I
I give statistics, but it's
like to
the
move
lowest
the
in the top
goalpost.
5.
Boss, you can't be half pregnant. You cannot be half
We talk about
pregnant.
the half pregnant.
You're half pregnant.
All right, hold on. Could you stop? Why I said the least of the apostles is because they have the lowest figures in the 5.
Boss, so they need top
That's
5.
what I said.
So they need top 5.
They're in the top 5, but they are the lowest in the top 5.
Okay. I'm glad you admitted that. So that is your numbers. Based on your numbers, Marcus.
I am not disagreeing.
But,
and that's not my numbers. That's
Marcus.
Wait, hold on. We can't talk at the same time.
Wait, 1 minute.
Let me make a point. Wait. What I'm saying
you're
is,
half pregnant, eh?
No.
You're half pregnant.
No. I am not saying that the Prime Minister should not lock down these hotspots as we know them to be. What I am saying is, my argument is, he should be careful not to also lock down places that the authorities know are bringing in drugs and human trafficking. Let me get an example. One time let me get an example, and I ain't finished. Let me finish.
Marcus, please, may I interject here?
Sure.
All the comments are very premature because PM KPB Plus has not yet made a decision.
Correct.
So
Marcus, you cannot be half pregnant because you know what you do? You know what you do, Marcus?
You want to present the statistics.
Marcus, but listen to this. Marcus, you know what you do? You know where the wharf is?
Yes, I know where the wharf is.
You went down by the wharf, you take a pebble and you pelt it out in the ocean and you miss the whole sea.
Nah.
You miss the whole sea, Marcus.
You're wrong. You're wrong like a O.